Well, shoot, I guess we raw dogging it today. UVU. What y'all think when y'all hear? What y'all think when y'all hear UVU? It's you versus you. You're fighting yourself. You over here trying to be at peace, and you fighting your own peace. Why? 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 I love you guys. Remedy here with another video. And basically, I'll be explaining to you guys the concept of UVU and how it plays a big role in your journey. Now, if you've seen my last video, it was you lane. You chose your own lane. Yeah! Follow it with the series. But if you chose your own lane, and you know, you're finally at peace, you're like, oh, I'm doing what I like doing. My life is amazing. And then you get that one thought. And next thing you know, all you hear is, no, it's not. That was shitty. Why'd you do that? That ain't gonna work out. I'm gonna just look at you right now and tell you that it ain't real. It ain't real. Now, one way that I've realized that this also plays a role is when you start thinking about all the past stuff that people may have said to you, that may have hurt you, that may have caused you pain and turmoil and made you not want to continue. Try not to cuss. My love, that's you versus you. You done got to the point where you so peaceful that the only person that you gotta compete with is yourself. Do you know how much of a flex that is? You don't got some you don't have some low life over here telling you that you can't do it because you have the past version of or the past. Oh my God. You basically have a past voice of that person telling you that you can't do it. That's how at peace you are. That's what UVU is. It's basically your mind playing a trick on you. So any past projection, any past thought that basically put you at a very low place, that's UVU. Why are you fighting yourself? Why are you trying to go back to that same pattern when you don't have to? Why are you fighting battles that you don't even gotta fight no more? The battles done died. The battles don't exist no more. But you're sitting here taking up your mind space and putting your energy towards all those past battles, and they passed. Why are you doing that? You don't gotta do that. And when you do, remember that you don't have to do that. You don't have to operate from the place where the past version of you quite literally have experienced so much pain. You don't have to operate from how you used to operate. You're free, baby. Go out there and spread your wings. It's over. You don't gotta fight the battles no more. Shoot, the battle's trying to fight you, but why are you still trying to fight them past battles and they already passed? They don't exist no more, but you know what do? The new version of you. And I know it's uncomfortable, and I know you're not used to things working out for you, and I know that you probably look at the blessings that you have today, and you're probably like, how did this get here? But you better be grateful and have some grace for yourself. This is the version of yourself that actually can slow down. Confirmation to the paramedics. Because that's what you're going to be in if you keep on fighting these past battles. When you don't have to anymore. Baby, it's a new life. It's a new path. You don't have to operate from the version that you used to. You know, one thing that I realized in this life is that you start out pure. You start out knowing who you want to be. And then you have people around you break you down. So, okay, you operate from a broken, I don't want to say a broken version, but very much unhealed. And you know what happens? I'm going to tell you what happens. After you get out of that unhealed version and you get to the version that you actually want to be in this life, you get to have the opportunity to combine both of those versions. Because, baby, there's beauty in both. My love, I'm going to tell it to you like this. There's a point of view that can be pure, and there's also a part of you that can be unhealed. And you got to have grace for both of them. I'm sure it's times where you want to demonize both sides. But look at it like this. When you find yourself going back to the version that just wants to protect you and keep you where you were, remember where you are today. Remember who you are today. You get to combine those versions and genuinely create such a beautiful human being. You have a lot more duality now. You got some extra skin layers. You can actually smile, but you can also say that you went through things and experienced things, cleared up things. Some of y'all have some real bad generational trauma or cycles, trauma cycles. But baby, you don't gotta operate from that no more. You got a fresh slate, but it's beauty in that. It's so much beauty in that. So when you see the unhealed version of yourself go out or just come out, let it. Have some grace. But then remind yourself of who you are today. Be that beauty. You versus you, baby. So with that, we're getting to the point where we're coming to the end of this lovely project. And I just want to say I love you all so very much. And next week, I will be publishing the last video to this series. But I am so grateful to be out here sharing this with you guys. So stop competing with yourself. Stop competing with yourself. Stop fighting those past battles. And when you do, just remind yourself that you got it. Release if you have to. Shoot, you don't think I'd be out here, listen. I'm at the point in my life where, I also have my me versus me moments. I'm at the point in my life where I will crash out for probably a good minute. And then I'll realize, oh, hey, I'm okay. Sometimes we need that as people. Allow yourself to release. Because, baby, it's a new chapter. Mwah. I love you guys. Remedy out.